Yeah.
I swear it's just wine.
I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here.
Well, I do enjoy cleaning.
Especially with bleach. It gets out of a lot of stains.
I would have gladly helped you clean.
Ah. That would have been even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. That's where I keep my hentai.
That's art. Don't
I'm
touch
sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out of your nice abs.
It's fine, it's fine. Also, I have a shirt on. How do you see my abs?
X-ray vision. I let go of your... Oh, I'll just let you read that.
I let go of Yuri's wrist. Well, no, now Ian's got to read the non-dialogue, because now it's me and you talking.
Yep.
Alright. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's I'm not going to do that. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them.
So, should we, do the thing that we came here to do? You came here to do? I live here. I didn't come here to do this. You came here to do this.
I want to help take our guests to a faraway place called my dungeon.
My basement.
Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And they'll never leave. Ever. And for cupcakes, I guess. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation.
Oh, muscle. She
Viagra.
pulls out like a fucking big jar of muscle relaxers, and then just takes a handful.
You could even feel the... What is that? Permeate.
Permeate.
Permate.
Permeate.
Oh, yeah. I know what that means. You can feel it permeate through your body.
Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom that detonates the whole room with fucking gas.
Mustard gas.
Mustard gas. It's tear. It puts on a gas mask before she switches it.
Master Moon wakes up. He hears over the intercom. In front of you is a 10-pound pile of peas.
Starts eating them.
If you do not finish this room, peas, you will be executed.
In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole in the top. So this thing is shaped like a dick. I'm convinced.
Wow, that smells wonderful.
Baby from Five Nights at Freddy's sister location.
What?
I've
never heard.
I'm
of
sorry, reference
babies.
not understood. Never played any of
Yeah,
those games.
never fucking.
Alright, I'll send it. I'll send it in the chat.
I just realized. I bought Mason all of the Five Nights at Freddy games.
But you've never played one.
No, I've played them.
No, I've never played them. I bought you them to play and never touched
I made
them.
them buy. I made them buy.
He bugged me for like 3 days.
Let me buy my games. Can you buy me the 3 Five Nights at Freddy's games? I chose Jasmine for the event. I chose Sorry. I choose Jasmine for the event because it proves more relaxation.
Dude, are you like running a diesel truck in the background? Because sometimes I just hear like go through your mic.
What?
Oh,
Who?
no,
Me?
It's,
Mason.
It's my boom mic. When I move it, it rattles a little bit. I'm trying to find like the perfect place so I don't fucking keep hitting it.
I thought someone was trying to like run a lawnmower at 2 in the morning at your house.
My dad,
I just
cut this damn grass.
I just smoked out of a fucking light bulb and now I have the urge to cut the grass.
I feel the power of grass cutting flowing through me.
It's like
Bro,
that story my grandpa fucking told me about hitting crack out of a light bulb with his buddy. And he's like, I stayed up for 3 days burning trash.
Yo,
I
how
was
much
like,
trash did he
what?
have?
Yuri smiled gently, clearly, and wait, what the fuck? Yuri smiles gently, Clearly, oh
Clearly.
my god, I can't fucking read.
Mason's
Retardation
brain rot is
spreading.
spreading.
Jesus Christ. Dude, it just didn't make any sense to me when I first fucking read it. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us?
Just the two of us.
We can make it if we try.
Tried.
Just the two of us. Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys.
Here's a marker, Master Moon.
Yo, who says each other's names when there's just two of you?
You can write any characters you want.
Wait, we do it all the time.
Not when,
Maybe
like,
once
you're
I finish
handing
putting
something to
these
someone.
ribbons.
Oh yeah, that's true. I always go here.
Yeah, like when they're looking right at you, and like if I hand you something, I'm like, "Here's this marker, Ian." You'd be like, "What the fuck are you doing?
Well, why are you so normal?
Why are you so normal?"
Are you fucking formal normal?
Fucking SpongeBob when he became a suburbanite. Hi, how are you?
That's a good
Uh,
episode.
Yuri yeah, I said that right. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife.
Oh, it looks really fancy.
Uh,
I made it myself. I went on Forged in Fire and fucking smithed this knife.
well, I corpse robbed a homeless man. Thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. Did you like save?
Dude, that's
just in
based.
case.
That's based.
I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's kind of with me with knives, low key. The combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this.
Ah ha ha. Ah ha ha. Ah ha ha. I'm
You're,
Mandark.
you're laughing at me.
No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. Well, it's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. Totally not threatening, but I think it's kind of suits you.
What do you mean? I'm into knives. I own like 3 knives.
Yes, but you aren't like, you're not in a murder. No, you're not in a murder visual novel where someone's the murderer.
Dude, life is a murder novel.
Oh,
Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger.
Ah,
Master Moon, why did you do that?
I like living life on the edge. I barely touched it at all.
It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. You can cut through skin like it's paper. No.
Uh-oh.
I think she just let it slip. This is the murderer. We found it.
No, I think the game's pushing P.
Pushing P.
A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound licks.
Oh.
Fuck. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look.
Ah.
She stares at it and noticeably fidgets.
If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now.
Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I knew it. I feel her
your
tongue curl around
my finger.
What the fuck?
I
Startled, I impulsively nutted. I instinctively pull my hand back.
Oh! Please forgive me.
Oh my god, this brought back a fucking horrid memory that I locked away in my mind. We were in a basement apartment. We had neighbors above us that were two little heads of children. Literally fucking so annoying. They were so fucking gross. So, okay, one day we walked down to the bus stop, and the brother fucking tripped and like scraped his knee, and his sister just started licking and kissing his wound. Fucking gross.
Well, thank you for sharing. That
Yes.
was horrifying. Um,
There are people out there. there are people out there that do
Yep.
that shit.
Those people.
I come in to see Yuri. I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, put it back over her arm.
Ah, nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything?
No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint.
This kind of reminds me of elementary school.
Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing.
I'm sorry if this feels too childish.
No, I didn't mean it like that at all, you fucking idiot. It's kind of fun, you know?
Yeah. Let's just look past you making fun of me, but it's fun. I'm glad you feel that way too.
Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself.
For me. I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. It's just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little better, a little bit nicer. I can't read. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy.
Is that so?
Oh, my glasses off. Hold on. Okay, shut up. Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. Feels that way about. Wait, I feel. Fuck. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy.
I think I feel the same way.
Yuri smiles gently.
I know you understand.
Yuri. Lean!
Lean with it, rock with it.
Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush. But I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers.
I'm sorry.
Yuri reels back, and I quickly lift my hands in surprise.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm not hurt. Call an ambulance. But not for me.
Stabs
Pulls off a
Master
knife.
Moon in the chest. I rush out and fetch a small towel. Wait, how am I reading this?
I was letting you go. I rush out and fetch a small towel. Then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her.
I like where this is going.
Why she so why are her eyes like that? What the fuck?
Yo,
She
she's
looks like a
grabbing
sad
his arm.
frog.
Here.
Yeah, she looks like she's about to drop a 2-foot tongue out of her mouth and then eat a fly out of the air.
She could eat my fly.
Dude, what the fuck are you saying? What does that even mean?
Is it as small as a flower or does it have wings? Having finished, I start to retract my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist.
Wait. Just for a little longer.
Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist, His hands? Yeah. Sends a tingling sensation through my arm. I don't think that's Jasmine shit.
I think that's just your
I
fight or flight response kicking in.
Yeah.
From the girl who probably still has a very sharp knife in her pocket.
And suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. This motherfucker got horny juice in her humidifier.
Horny juice in the humidifier. It's aerosolized Viagra.
Yuri slowly pulls away.
Come on, more. You gotta be promiscuous.
Promiscuous?
Alright,
Yeah.
I'll try my best.
Sorry. They didn't kiss. Come on now.
This is a murder game, Mason.
Hey, there can't be a kiss in there. You know, there can be kisses in there.
The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again. But her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired.
Dude, I just ripped ass and it fucking stinks.
That event just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example.
Are you gonna add the lettering now or no?
Not yet. It needs to dry first.
That's true, but it won't take. Won't that take a while?
Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here than having you bring it this in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our events start. Is that okay?
That's totally fine with me.
Wonderful.
Yuri sets up 6 cameras.
In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here.
Phew. Damn.
Really? You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit?
Ah, no, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done.
I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start baking dinner soon.
Ah. So you don't have any time left?
Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand.
Oh.
I kind of like that about you.
Well,
How am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to as Yuri suddenly pulls back. She's getting jiggy with it.
Sayori.
oh?
Bum, bum, bum. Ah! I'm at the moon.
Sayori? Just now, we weren't.
It's okay, Master Moon. I just stopped by to say hi.
It's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave.
Oh, really? That's too bad.
I'm sorry. But we'll be together at the festive tomorrow, so that's fine, right?
Of course, I brought you a pack of Newports.
Sayori
Sayori
Oh, I was gonna
Beam.
read that now.
Alright, go ahead.
Sayori beams.
Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow.
Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well,
Did you leave your lighter here again?
well, yeah. I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here to see for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her.
How does she know?
It makes me really. I was watching through the 6 cameras I had set up in Master Moon's house.
Oh, well, oh, okay. Wow.
And that you've made such good friends. That's all matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. What do you think is my best man? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart's being split in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Sayori, don't say that.
It's true, Master Moon. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just...
Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before
Holy
is
shit.
true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
Hold on, I was just trying to think. Monica's the one you voice, right?
It's the one I voiced, the Swedish.
Okay.
Swedish.
Swedish Italian.
So, what I
Yeah.
caught there, haven't you noticed that Monica talks to her?
Yes.
So like, I feel like Monica's like a fucking telling Siri to just kill herself.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, but
Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Master Moon. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I bet she's gonna say my
Losing my fucking lighter again. I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Sayori,
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Master Moon, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And
that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you?
We got a friend zoner. Got a friend zone.
What do you
it's
think,
up to
Ian?
y'all.
No, Ian, you're making a
Um,
fucking decision for once.
Friend zone.
You'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best, and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll get things back to the way they were.
I see.
Sayori forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression.
Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? I should write a poem about this.
Sayori,
It's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. Excuse me. Newports. I knew this whole time that there was no happiness down the path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that I just wanted it to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Master Moon. I need a drink.
All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees.
That cut out, so it sounded like you burped.
Really? Ah!
Clutching her hand with both hands.
Yeah.
Clutching her head with both hands. She screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Sori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off.
Sayori.
I'm left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more than I could have done. That's the most I can do to support Sori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But I'm having so much trouble understanding Sori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep her wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to where they were. I'm going to give it everything I've got. Sori will always be my dearest friend. And I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day.
Okay.
That's the end.
Finally.
Nah, let's keep
That's the
going.
end. No.